Hey everybody, today is Tuesday, November 14th, 2023. Another kind of cold Pennsylvania morning. I say kind of cold because honestly, in comparison to yesterday, it's not all that bad out today. I mean, I'm still quite bundled up. It is still rather chilly, but it's not terrible today. But anyway, so what's on the agenda for today? I'm sure you guys can probably figure that out by the fact that I just dropped Sean off at school today. We've got some errands that need to be run. I have to go to Target. I've got to head out to Barnes and Noble again. I'll explain that when we get there. Probably, maybe gonna stop off at a Goodwill. Maybe I'm thinking there's a Goodwill out towards where I want to go that we might end up stopping at as well. So basically, we're gonna do some thrifting probably today. Or at least we're gonna buy some movies probably today. Because of course I'll see what's out at Target. It is new release Tuesday. We'll get some stuff from Goodwill probably. And I'm heading out to Barnes and Noble to get a movie. So errands / thrifting today. That is the plan as per usual. So all right, let's I don't know where we're gonna go first. Let's go wherever we're gonna go first. Probably, I'm thinking Barnes & Noble. I think so. All right, so I'm not even going to pretend at this point. Today is not an errands day. Today is a thrifting day. That's just what it's gonna be. We're gonna do some thrifting with a couple of errands thrown in here and there. There are some things I do have to do today, some things I have to get done. I do have to go to Target to get some groceries and things like that, but it's a thrifting day. And we're here in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. I had to drive through Phoenixville, so I figured, of course, let's hit up the Phoenixville, Pennsylvania Goodwill. The last couple of times I've been inside the store, I have found some really good stuff. As you guys know, the last 2 times I was in here, I found some pretty good deals. So maybe this is the third time is the charm. Stop into the Goodwill. Maybe today I find some more amazing deals. I know, I'm tempting fate by coming in here so quickly. I was just in here only a couple of days ago, but again, third time's the charm. I'm gonna keep the power of positivity alive. We're gonna find something good. Again, I'm beelining it back to the movies and haven't even made it that far yet, and already I'm seeing something pretty awesome here. Check out the Elvis God? Anyways, so I'm finding this really awesome Elvis Presley Jailhouse Rock Barbie. That is really, really cool. They're only asking $10 for it. I am very much tempted to pick this up. I mean, that is pretty cool. And it's movie related. It's Jailhouse. It's from the Jailhouse Rock movie, right? So that is really tempting for the library. But again, I don't know where I'm gonna put that. It won't fit on a shelf, so I should probably pass. It is hopping today inside this Goodwill. There are a ton of people here, but thankfully, none of them are looking through the movies, which are also a ton of. I do believe they have maybe possibly restocked a little bit. I don't know there's actually anything here I need, but I'm hoping so. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing anything I want to pick up. I know, again, I was tempting fate by coming in here so soon after the previous time I've been in here, but I was hoping maybe over the weekend they had done some restocking, which they have done. There are definitely some new titles here, things like the Mummy Trilogy, brand new factory sealed on DVD, but I have it on Blu-ray, 4K. I have it on something. I don't need that, so I'm gonna end up passing. And I did see things like Protecting the King, which is autographed, number 63, autographed by somebody. I have no idea. Looked interesting, but I just don't know. So I think I'm gonna be good and just pass on this stuff. They also have Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, which is pretty awesome, but it doesn't really go for anything, and I don't have a PS2, so I'm gonna pass on that. And I think I'm just gonna end up passing on everything, unfortunately. So not really off to the greatest of starts, but I'm gonna keep the power of positivity alive. I knew this was going to be a long shot. I knew coming in here, I probably wasn't gonna find anything. So I'm gonna say though, the next places we go, the next Goodwill we hit up, and Target and Barnes & Noble are going to produce some good finds, right? Right. All right, easy peasy, in and out. Unfortunately, nothing in there I wanted to pick up, but we do still have some other stores, like I said, to hit up. We have another Goodwill, we got Target, we got Barnes & Noble on this day of running errands. On this thrifting day, we have other stores to go hit up. We're gonna actually head out towards the Exton, Pennsylvania area because I wanna go to their Barnes & Noble. Again, I'll explain more once we get out there, but all right, I got about a half hour's worth of driving to go. It's a bit of a drive, but I think once we get out there, it's gonna be worth it. All right, we have made it out to Exton, Pennsylvania, and I guess because the first thing I'm passing happens to be the Exton, Pennsylvania Goodwill, we're just gonna do the Goodwill first. I was gonna drive out to the furthest thing we're gonna do today first, which is the Barnes & Noble, but nah, whatever. We're driving past the Goodwill. Let's just go inside. Let's check them out. Let's see what they have. It's been, I don't know, when was the last time we were in here? Maybe a month? Maybe 2 months? I don't know. It's been a little while since I've last been in here. So they've had plenty of time to get new stuff in. And I do usually, oh my God, I do usually find good deals here. I hope that's not a sign of things to come. All right, let's go see what we can find. All right, so the media section does look to be fairly well stocked. Lots of CDs. I'll have to go through all of those. Even brand new factory sealed seasons of Seinfeld, which is pretty awesome. I don't need those. Going to end up passing on that. Lots of Blu-rays. All right, there's got to be something here I need. All right, so starting things off not too badly here. Brand new factory sealed Mr. Rogers. It's You I Like. This is I guess kind of a documentary, a star-studded tribute to America's favorite neighborhood. So basically a tribute, a documentary to Fred Rogers. That is actually really awesome. And again, I don't have this yet in my collection. So for $4 Goodwill, I mean, all right, I guess for $4, I'm picking this up. There's another documentary down here that I may or may not already own. I'm not entirely sure. It's the Smithsonian Channel, Titanic's Final Mystery. This sounds really familiar, but it's not on any of my lists. Again, my lists are not up to date, so I don't know. They're asking $3 on this one. I'm kind of thinking I should maybe pick this up because if I don't have this, I do really want this. I love a good Titanic documentary, so I'm taking the chance on that one. I may or may not already own it, but whatever. For $3, I'm gonna pick it up. I actually think that might about do it for the movies. I honestly don't see anything else over here I need to pick up whatsoever. They did have this though, Titanic at 100, Mystery Solved. This is a really good documentary, but I already own it. Don't need that. They had a Cartoon Network holiday collection. I already own that. All Real Monsters season 1. Again, something else I already own. So some good stuff here. It's just stuff I mostly have, with the exception of those two documentaries. Maybe. Again, I might have the Smithsonian one. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking, again, as far as movies are concerned, it's gonna do it. All right, so yeah, that's going to do it for the media in general. Went through all the DVDs and Blu-rays for a second time. Did not see anything. Went through all the CDs as well. Did not see anything. So just the two documentaries, but two good documentaries, so I'm not complaining. All right, easy peasy, lemon squeezy once again. I looked around the rest of the store. Did not see anything else I wanted to pick up. No toys, no collectibles, no nothing. Just the two DVDs here. So again, in and out. Just the way I like it, ladies. Anyway, so what? Anyway, so I think our next store is going to be the Barnes & Noble, because I do want to go to Target, but it's on the other side of the road. Would make more sense to go to that last on the way back home. So all right, let's go hit up Barnes & Noble and get out of this cold weather. It wouldn't be so bad today if not for the wind. It's a little breezy, little breezy today. I also can't talk today at all. I really don't want to be out all day today. I honestly do have some things to get done at home. I got to start packing the van for my trip down to Florida. Again, I can't talk today. My trip down to Florida next week. I have so much more stuff to take down there. I have to legitimately completely fill up the van. So I've got a lot of packing to do, but we're driving past it, and I had really good luck in here. Not this specific store, but in one of these stores last time I went into one. So let's go hit up Big Lots and see what movies they have here. I got things to do today. I'm in a rush, but we're going inside anyway. All right, well, this might be a rather quick trip out to this Big Lots, because apparently this is what they're doing with their movies now at this store. They're just kind of throwing them onto a shelf here right up front. So I don't know, not a very large selection of things to go through. I do see some interesting titles though, like Rick and Morty, the complete seasons 1 through 4. That is awesome on Blu-ray. I don't need this, I already have that, but that's a pretty cool find actually. So I don't know, maybe there's something decent over here. There's Orphan Black, the complete series, which is kind of cool. There's not much to look through though. I really do have to get around to cataloging my entire collection. Most of it is cataloged, but not all of it. So I'm fairly certain I already own the complete collection of Black Sails. Don't need that. I think I have Life on Blu-ray and Blue Planet on Blu-ray as well. So I don't think I need those. Gonna pass on that. I'm also gonna pass on this, Drifters. This I don't have, but at $7, I think I'm just gonna hold off on this anime movie, I think. I don't know, never seen it, but again, just gonna hold off on that. But this here, this I know I need. This I am gonna pick up. It's Rawhide, seasons 1 through 3 for only $5. I only have, I think, season 2, volume 1 of this in my collection. So I do, okay, we're good. I mean, there's something shaking in there, but I do need to pick this up. So I am gonna grab that, but I'm thinking that's gonna do it for the DVDs and Blu-rays. Not much over there I need to pick up, but this is pretty cool. Once again, in and out. That's awesome though. Rawhide, seasons 1 through 3 on DVD for only $5. That was a heck of a deal right there. But again, nothing else in there I wanted to pick up. At least I think nothing else in there I wanted to pick up. I really got to get around to cataloging my entire collection. I shouldn't say it's mostly catalog. It's maybe like 50% cataloged. There's a lot of cataloging to do. But anyway, all right, that was awesome. So now finally we're done making random pit stops. Now finally onto the Barnes and Noble, then the Target, and then home, because again I have so much packing to do. All right, so we've made it now to Barnes and Noble, and the reason why we are at Barnes and Noble today is because I was an idiot. So here I am complaining about how I have to update my list to make sure everything is cataloged and whatnot. This was cataloged on my list, and that is the Carnival of Souls, which I just picked up, as you guys know, last week from Barnes and Noble for their the Criterion collection sale that's going on right now. All Criterion DVDs and Blu-rays are 50% off. That sale is still going on. So I get home, I think to myself, well, yeah, I don't own this movie. I don't have this movie. I go to catalog it and find out I do already have this on DVD, not Blu-ray, but I do already own this movie. So I actually did not need it. I don't remember ever actually buying this movie, so maybe somebody sent it to me or something, or maybe I did buy it. I have no idea, but apparently I already had Carnival of Souls, the Criterion Collection DVD release. So I'm gonna return this, and apparently, supposedly, according to their website, this Barnes & Noble does have the Hexan or Haxan. Somebody left a comment down below saying the movie was pronounced, it is pronounced Haxan, Haxan. So apparently they have Haxan in here, which is the movie I really wanted to get the other day when we were at Barnes & Noble. They did not have it at that store. This one apparently does have it. So I'm gonna return this and hopefully pick up Haxan or something else. Okay, Blu-ray has been returned. Now I don't really know where I'm going. I think, okay, music video on DVD. I want that sign. That is awesome. If this store ever goes out of business, I mean, it's probably only a matter of time until Barnes & Noble goes out of business. But when that happens, I've got to get that sign. That is awesome. Anyway, so I'm not quite sure where we're going. I've only been in this store maybe like once or twice before. I'll give them this. They have a fairly decent media section in this Barnes & Noble. Definitely better than the one I was in the other day. Are Arrow titles also on sale? They usually are during the Criterion sale. I don't know. That's tempting. I might have to go over there and look at those. But anyway, here we go. The Criterion Collection stuff. Do they have the Haxon? I'm not seeing it, but I'm hoping it's here. I mean, I guess I brought this upon myself. I did not check Barnes & Noble's website this morning. I checked it last night, and according to last night, they still had a copy of Haxon in stock. I just went to their website right now. It's saying it's out of stock in this store, so they don't have it here. I don't know what I'm going to buy now. I still want to pick up something. I don't know. They have a huge selection of Criterion titles to choose from. It's just which title do I want? I wanted that one very specific title. I'm still on the hunt for that title, but I'm not buying it here today, unfortunately. I will get something, though. I don't know. Should I do it? Should I splurge? Should I buy the Todd Browning's Sideshow Shockers set with Freaks, the Unknown, and the Mystic? Some of you guys in the previous video where I was showing this off were telling me, yeah, I should pick this up. Apparently, it's a very amazing release with a whole bunch of awesome special features that makes the picking of this up worth it. So, I mean, I really had only anticipated on spending $20 during this sale, but I do really want this. So, all right, you know, yeah, I drove all the way out here. Whatever, it is what it is. I'm gonna pick this up. I don't know, maybe that's just the collecting god's way of telling me that I was destined to pick up the Todd Browning set here. I, again, spent more money than I had anticipated on spending. I am still very much looking for that Haxon release. I gotta find that at some point, but I do really want this. I am pretty happy to have this. I think this was a good purchase, right? I'm thinking so. Also, yeah, I picked up another Godiva chocolate because, again, that's how they get you. They have them right up front as you're checking out, and you see the deliciousness that is the chocolate and the almonds, and you have to get a Godiva chocolate bar. So, all right, I did good, right? Again, look at all those special features on there. That is awesome. I'm trying to convince myself that spending more than I had anticipated on spending was a good idea. Comments down below. This was a good idea, right? I am happy to have this. All right, last stop of the day. We are here at Target. Again, I do have some groceries that I have to pick up. That is something I definitely have to do. The main reason why I'm stopping off here, but it is new release Tuesday, so we will take a look to see what new movies have come out. I'm sure there's something I want to pick up. Whether or not I'm actually going to buy anything, I don't know. I might just hold off and wait for new releases to show up at the Video Game Movie Dome. Or maybe I'll splurge again. I don't know. I've already splurged enough today. I don't need to spend more money, but I might. And because I have some groceries I need to pick up, we're gonna need a cart. Well, not spending money today might not be as difficult as I thought because I don't know what's going on at this Target. There's a lot of empty shelves. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're restocking. It's Target. At this point, I just say, who knows when it comes to whatever Target is doing these days. Only new title I don't have is Gran Turismo. I have been wanting to see this, and I am now noticing that the 4K is a 4K Blu-ray combo pack, so I could pick this up. I do think Pamela did tell me that she is getting this in at the Video Game Movie Dome, so I don't need it to buy this. I could wait and use store credit, or I could just splurge and buy it right now. I don't know what I want to do, but I mean, that would be it. There's really nothing else here. I was about to do the smart thing and just walk away from the media section, but then I remembered I do have about $100 worth of gift cards to spend that I completely forgot about. I actually found them when I was transferring things over into my old wallet into my new wallet like a month ago. I don't know how I forgot about $100 worth of gift cards, but somehow I did. So I do have the money to spend. Also, Pam never told me if she was getting in the 4K or the Blu-ray, and I would rather have the 4K over the Blu-ray, so yeah, I'm buying this. These are kind of awesome. Funko Blockbuster Rewind figures. I've never seen these before, and they come in VHS clamshells. These are kind of awesome. I'm kind of tempted to pick some of these up, but not at $12 a piece. I gotta say though, for those of you who collect VHS, you probably noticed this as well. Why are some of these the correct artwork and some of them the incorrect artwork? Like, I'm pretty sure that's the correct artwork for the clamshell of Toy Story, but that's not the correct artwork for National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. This is not the correct artwork for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? I'm not wrong about that, am I? Still though, these are pretty awesome and very tempting to pick up. I love the figures in these. Again, at $12 a piece, I'm gonna pass on those. But I dig the fact that they come in the VHS clamshells. That's pretty cool. All right, let's get this grocery shopping done and then get out of here before I find more stuff I'm interested in picking up. So anyway, I do need Pure Leaf. I'm completely out of tea. Drank my last bottle last night, and if I don't want to drink soda, I gotta have my Pure Leaf in stock. So I need that, and I'm thinking I need something chocolatey, maybe something salty, and something breakfast cereal-y. I know, the poster boy of healthy eating. I'm sure you guys probably feel the same way I do about this, but I hate shopping in stores that you don't normally shop in because you never have any idea where anything is. I'm having to stumble around the store just trying to find the couple of things I want to pick up. And yes, I'm grabbing Tasty Cakes because they're Tasty Cakes. They're delicious and they're chocolatey and they're coming home with me. All right, so since I am picking up Tasty Cakes, I think I'll be good today, and I'm gonna grab myself just some Cheerios for my cereal snack. I don't know, I've heard so many mixed things about Cheerios, whether they're good for you or whether they're not good for you. Comments down below. What do you think? Cheerios, good? Not good? M&Ms, almond M&Ms, good? Not good? Doesn't matter. I'm buying them both. All right. Well, unfortunately, they were out of my Grandma Utz potato chips, but I did pick up the Hers kettle cooked ones instead. I don't know. They're okay. They're not as good, but they're okay. The chip section though was was a little hard to traverse. They were restocking, of course, during the day. But at least they were very friendly. They were very, very helpful. They helped me look for the Grandma Utz and said, no, sorry, we're all sold out. But all right, so I got chocolate, I got salty, I got cereal-y, and I got snacky, and I got TE. So I think I'm good. I think that's it. I'm already spending more than I want, but I do have the gift card, so I guess in a way I'm not spending anything, kind of. Can I also just mention how happy I am to be hearing Christmas music playing inside these stores? I mean, I don't think this song is a Christmas song. I don't know. It could be a new modern day Christmas hit. I don't know. But the song before it was definitely a Christmas song. I don't know. Some people they just don't embrace the Christmas music. Me, I love it. I listen to it all year round. I love Christmas music, and when the stores start playing it, I embrace it. I get happy. All right, not bad. I still have $35 left on the gift card, so that is awesome. But all right, guys, I think that is going to do it for today. Already spent a little bit more money than I had anticipated on spending. But with that being said, I didn't really anticipate on thrifting so much today. Kind of figured I would do a little bit. Ended up doing slightly more than I, again, had anticipated. Ended up spending more money at Barnes & Noble than I had anticipated. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm happy with my finds today. I picked up some awesome stuff, but I am going to call it quits before I spend more money and I go completely broke. So anyway, guys, with that, we are done. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt where you can grab yourself retro rest up. This weird motorless, well, I guess they have motors, but the weird electric cars, they hum. Anyway, where was I at? Check down below for links to, I think I was at Spreadshirt, where you can pick up, retro rest up t-shirts, proceeds, both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon. Do help support the show, and they keep the show going, so I really do appreciate the help. And if you guys had a fun time coming along with me, doing some thrifting, running some errands, I do appreciate it. And leave a hashtag down below, hashtag thrifting, not errands. Errands with a D, there's a D in there. I got some packing to do. All right, guys, so like I said, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.